What the fuck? Bro, what is this, dude? Where's it turns all day? It spits all night? What is a devilish slime? I love it, buddy. And welcome back to Slime Rancher, I guess. Bro, what the fuck is this dude? Who are you? Who is this little friend? I was literally just running around trying to grab a bunch of chickens and freaking fruits so I could go feed that big Gordo. And I found this little dude just rolled in out of nowhere.
Options.
What the frick are you? Where did you even come from? It's like the Yoke Boys. They just appear out of nowhere with no regard to any sense of reason or rhyme. I mean, they probably do. I just don't know what it is. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna take some deep brine here. Take some nice deep brine. Bro, I gotta take this dude back. I gotta take this guy back to my place like right now. Find a little home for my dude as a new message pops up. We love to see a new message popping up. What's up, new message? Let's check out that new message first. Who's messaging me? Oh, it's Mochi. What's up, Mochi Miles? Babe, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've been analyzing one of the drones that you've been finding all over that island, and you know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. I've been spying on you secretly. I just completely forgot about it and never told you about it because it was supposed to be a secret, but this is a really embarrassing way for you to find out about the fact that I've been spying on you for some reason. I'm not going to tell you the reason, but I've been spying on you for some reason. Or at least it's one that I've seen before. In my dreams, anyway. I'm a little psychic, too. Don't mind me. Just got all sorts of special powers. After I looked at scans I took of it, I knew it was similar, so I began looking through some old slime science journals of mine. Those journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculated technology. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead, even of myself. If I think 6 steps ahead of myself, who's thinking 6 steps ahead of myself, how far ahead am I thinking? You don't feel like doing math? Well, that's fine, because I'm 6 steps ahead of that, and I knew you weren't going to be wanting to do math tonight. I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep Mochi Tech on top of the industry. Well, sometimes I come up with the impossible, stuff that I may never ever engineer in my lifetime. But in my next lifetime, and the next lifetime after that, and 6 lifetimes from now, I'll be able to engineer it. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology, and taken right from the pages of my journals. They're something I saw in a dream, bae. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Are they from the future, coming back into the past? Or did I brain fart them out in my dreams and make illusions become realities? Am I a wizard? Who knows? Not even me. Maybe there's some kind of archive in them that we can unlock to learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back what I need to. Okay, babe. I need some time to think about this. Think about the next 6 steps, I would say. I'll let you know when I've come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. See if more things manifest. Bye for now. Alright, cool. That's not ominous in the slightest. No, not at all. Why would that be ominous in the slightest at all, dude? It's freaking terrifying. Freaking technology that he's thought of and dreamt of, but does not currently have the capability of actively existing due to technological restraints of the current time frame, current time era. However, the technology is there. The technology is out and about, floating around, observing me. Is he watching me from the future? It's gonna be like a Back to the Future kind of situation here, where we meet our future selves somehow. I don't actually know if that happens in Back to the Future or not. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really seen Back to the Future. Egg smash. I haven't really seen Back to the Future in a sense that I remember what the heck even happened in it. It's been a while since I've seen Back to the Future, dude. I don't remember a single thing that happens in it. Other than they go back to the future. But that's also kind of in the name, so it's kind of just like a given thing. I'm gonna Yogi Plort. Ploop those on in, get a little bit more cash. We love cash. How did you get out? Get in there. How did you escape? How did my tabbies are escaping, dude? My tabbies are becoming too smart for me. They're bursting out even with the net. Or is there actually a net on my tabbies? There is not. My tabbies now have a net. Cool. My tabbies out outsmarted me from my own stupidity. We love to see that. We love to see that indeed. All right, cool. I need a little pen for my new dervish slime that I just happened to find. Wasn't even prepared to start the episode. I was just like, oh, I'm just out exploring, finding things, and out of nowhere a dervish slime just appears. Like, I'm sorry, what? A dervish slime just coming out of nowhere? That's fine, I guess. I'm prepared for that, I guess. The answer is I'm not prepared for that. I'm not prepared for that at all. Can I put a thing on yours? Plort collector. Yeah, there we go. Nice little plort collector on my dudes. So that way they could just get that. There's the only other spot I think that's open. So let's do a little corral. Let's do a little air net. And let's do a little high walls. And let's put my little dervish boy in here. What do you eat? You eat fruit. Is this a fruit? Eat that fruit! Oh, heck yeah, dude. Oh, you're so happy! Have another! And like several others. I'm gonna leave those fruits in there with you, sir. I'm gonna leave those fruits with you. Dude, he's so happy. I'm so happy for him. He's so freaking happy, dude. I love the fact that he's happy. We love Happy Boy. We love happy little slimes. They're absolutely adorable. What up, chicken? What up, other chicken? What up, dudes who didn't eat all of their chickens? Why aren't you guys eating your chickens? Explain yourselves! Eat your chickens! Why aren't they eating their chickens? You're not eating your chickens either! Bro, what's up with this? These fellas aren't even eating their... What the heck? I'm sorry, are you magical? He's so happy, he's spinning like a top. What the heck was that? Hold up, I actually don't know anything about these dudes. What the heck are they? Dervish slimes twirl and turns all day and spirals all night. Rancher risk. Actually, let's go ahead and read the Slimology, because I've never read the Slimology of any of the slimes so far. A dervish slime is a swirling, whirling bundle of energy in slimy form. Dervish slimes are sometimes found in areas with strong, windy weather. Oh. Cruising across the landscape at high speed atop cyclones. I don't think it was windy. Favorite food is prickly pears. Alright, cool. I don't think it was windy when I found you. One thing is for certain, wherever the dervish slime needs to go, it gets there in a hurry. Well, I'm very happy I put an air net door in. Dervish slimes can cause total chaos on a ranch if not cared for properly. They frequently ride atop whirlwinds at high speed and collect objects along the way. A highly agitated dervish slime can ride larger cyclones of air that vacuum up and toss about anything they touch. When dervish cyclones are rolling across your ranch, there's little you could do other than brace for the chaos that will soon follow. Well, that's exciting. No, those are chickens! Damn it. Give me the chickens back. I was gonna say, have a few more fruits for the road, because I don't want you to freaking go crazy and cause massive whirlwinds on my farm. That would not be good. That would be quite bad, in fact. But your plorts are quite valuable, which is freaking awesome. So we love that. You know what else we love? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the old hen? Was it in the other spot? I think it was in the other spot. Hold on, I gotta run back to my other farm here real quick. Is there an old one in here? There freaking is! Bloop. We'll just throw you in there. Go ahead and grab just a few roosters. Just a few roosters. I'm gonna actually keep 3 roosters in there, that's fine. And while we're here, let's go ahead and grab up a whole bunch of plorts. For selling purposes, because I'm running out of cash again. As always, I'm always seeming to be running out of cash. I'm gonna give you these. Oh, yes, give me 2 more if you're going to eat that. Sure, why the heck not? Let's run back over here. Should I put a... I'm very curious. Should I just... I'm gonna... Yeah, floor collector. Why the heck not? Just in case. I don't think the floors, if they sit in the corral for like ever, disappear, but they may. And if they do, having a plort collector will alleviate that, because it's just gonna scoop up the plorts. Not that they're gonna have like a consistent feeding thing, unless I put it like an auto. I've never put an auto feeder on anything, I just realized. Maybe I want to put an auto feeder on some things eventually. Because I do have these. But at the same time, by the time the harvest like comes to fruition, I'm feeding them immediately and they're all eating it just right the heck away. So like having an auto feeder isn't really gonna do a whole lot. You guys eat. I don't actually know what you guys eat. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of fruit in here and hope you guys enjoy yourselves. If I'm not mistaken, I think they eat like anything. But I may be very mistaken. It is entirely possible that I am mistaken. I want to go back because we have to grab some new friends. We gotta grab more friends, absolutely. All the way, because why the heck not would we want to be grabbing more new friends? The new friends I'm going for this time, as they appear like that, are going to be, what the heck are they? I'm looking for like fruits and stuff. I'm looking for food I could take with me because I remember there was like some Gordos, but I don't remember where they were. I want to get the... What's up, chicken? Little baby chicken. I want to get the butterfly dudes. That's what I want to get. If I'm not mistaken, the butterfly dudes were over in this direction here. Yes? Possibly? Maybe? Rooster? So let's go through the portal. Scoop on our way. Right, we can go through this back way. Oh, that's gonna make things so much easier. Oh my god, that's gonna make things so much easier. I went in the back way. Are those phosphoruses out in the daylight? Possibly dancing in the moonlight? That's what it looks like, dude. Oh, cave. Did I ever go in cave? I don't remember I went in cave. Who likes the sea hens again? There was something that liked the sea hens. I think it was these like angler boys, if I'm not mistaken. Can you like... Yeah, off with you! Oh, I can't suck up the salt water? Off with you! I can't suck up the salt water, dude. I wanted to suck up the salt water. I'm running out of... Can I suck up this water? Oh, I sure can. All right, cool. That's fantastic. There we go. Much better. Because I wanted to have just a wee bit of water with me in case we find more tars. But if it's raining... Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? I heard that. You can't mistake my ears. My ears are sharp tonight. My ears are really sharp tonight, apparently. No, no. Oh, they ate them all. They ate them all. No, I wanted them. No. All right, it's fine. Ah! Put the angler back. Oh. Grab it. It's fine. What the? No! Get out of here. Go back to the sea. You're an angler, Slime. You like the sea, right? I hope they really like the sea. If not, I might have just cascade. Oh! They become one with the mass, because I just remembered this is the slime sea. It's a giant mass of slimes. That's right. It's just a giant mass of slime. Which means any slime that goes to the slime sea gets absorbed by the mass. Jesus Christ. Ah! Fuck! Oh my god, don't do that to me. This is supposed to be a chill game. Stop scaring me. They just get absorbed by the sea and become one of the mass. Like part of the ship, part of the crew kind of deal. Which is a little disturbing to think about in a cute game. This game has a very cute surface, but it can have very, very dark undertones if you let it. If you think a little bit too hard about any of the philosophy that goes behind this game, it can be very, very dark, which is... Jesus. Very interesting to see. Give me these. What's up, chicken? I need you and you. Grabbing all the chickens. Was it there? Or don't I have utilities? Recent. I have pink warp deposits and a return home spot. So where do I want to put these like warp deposits, dude? I'm thinking like somewhere around here. Because this is like, if I put it like between here, this is like a good spot between like all of these dudes, as well as these other dudes. Oh, no, come here. Did you just like burst into feathers? Like, what the heck was up with that? What's up, bunny? So I'm thinking we take this. We place it. We ploop it down. Why is it going to take 2 minutes? What if I pick it up? I want to put it like out of the way. All right, cool. That's apparently going to take 2 minutes, I guess, to build? Is a drone going to come by and build it for me? Possibly? Potentially? Maybe even? I don't know. I mainly want that there so that way I have a spot I can just run back to. Ooh. Hi. Look at them, so jiggly. Bro, it's so jiggly. Ah, they're so cute. I can just bump them around and they don't even care. They don't even care that I can just bump them around. Oh boy, they're gonna give me like a heart attack from how cute they are. Is that a secret behind the waterfall? Bro, there was a secret behind the waterfall, but not actually behind the waterfall. Instead, the secret is above the waterfall. Like, what? I'm sorry, who has a secret above the gosh darn waterfall? Can this like finish? I can't even see what time it is. Oh, it's got a whole another minute. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just enjoying the music. Freaking man. What? What? What the fuck? Why isn't it? All right, I'm a little bit confused now. I thought this would just link two spots together. I'm gonna say it links two spots together. Well, that's fine. We can throw that stuff in there because that at least clears up my inventory spot that I needed it to clear up. We could take this angler float to unlock a new secret area above the waterfall, which would be fantastic. So, like, what's the point of those? Would you just, like, put them... I guess the point of that is if you find, like, a Gordo, you slap that down in front of the Gordo, and then you can run off. Okay. You can run off to go find, like, what you need to feed the Gordo and just, like, plop it in there. Another cave pillar. We love cave pillars. Where are we? What's the point of this spot here? I don't know. I don't know what the point of that spot there is, but sure, whatever. I mean, I guess awesome. Look at this cave. No, don't roll into me. That would be very painful. Chicken, I will save you. We'll save the chicken. Jesus. Well, hello. What's up, everybody? Oh my god. I mean, I guess it's just like a little cave. Ooh, ooh, you see that? You see that little secrety spot over here? What's this? What's this? What's this? Well, it's the other entrance into this cave to open up the shortcut, but I have to find the other actual spot with which to do that from. Most unfortunate, I would say. How's it going, everybody? Everybody good? In the neighborhood? Dude, there's so many... No, get that out of here. Give me all the slime, the honey slime plorts here. Ah, a new message. We can just run this stuff back to our camp as a new message appears. We love to see that. Why are you outside your pen? Explain yourself. Why are you outside your pen? I didn't allow you to go outside. Alright, I didn't allow you to go outside your pen. Let's just do that. I suppose what we can do is take this. Place it? Place it. Place it. Like so. Oh, it's gonna take 2 minutes. Oh, god freaking damn it. I guess that's the only problem is that we could put that stuff down there as like a kind of external storage, but it's gonna take like 2 minutes anytime we want to do that, which is, you know, not kosher, not very cool, little time consuming, but it is what it is. It could technically free up one of our spots. So what I could do is just fill that up with like a bunch of chicken essentially, and then whenever I find like a large Gordo who is a meat consumer, I could just kind of throw. Did you guys not eat? Oh, they did! Oh, look at them. They're freaking jumping on the trash can, dude. Give me a plort collector. Heck yeah. Because why the heck not? Give me all these, boys! Because they're apparently hopping out. Just give me everybody. Give me everybody. Everybody in! Everybody in! Well, I didn't want these guys. I didn't want the actual stony chicks. I wanted the plorts instead. I got the plorts! There we go. We'll plop all you guys down. We'll go ahead and feed our boys up. My hungry little cats. There you guys go. Have all the food you could ever freaking want for the first time in who knows how long, actually. I feel like I haven't fed them in quite a bit, which is very unfortunate. But I feel like I haven't fed them in quite a bit. 23 seconds. I still have to kill time. Which means I could just go around here and click my plorts and sell all my stuff, which would be cool. There's something very relaxing about just coming home and literally just working on the farm, just feeding all of your dudes that you've amassed. There's something very satisfying about that. But the only problem is eventually, like, that's all I'm gonna have time to do. Like, if I want to go out and explore, I'm gonna have to end up neglecting them, which would be very, very unfortunate because I don't want to neglect them. Why would I want to neglect my little friends, dude? That sounds like such a bad idea. It sounds like seriously a bad idea. Let's go ahead and make a crap load of money. So I can spend it on more friends! And I can grab these things now. Give me all of that. So I can throw these chickens in. I wonder what the storage capacity on this is. Apparently more than 40, which is most interesting to see. Do I have any upgrades that I could do at the moment? Let me check. What do I need for upgrades? What do I need for upgrades? I need angler plorts, tabby plorts. I'm gonna need to find a storage cell, so I can't do that. If I find lava dust, hunter plorts, and crystal plorts, we could get a guard tank. Whatever that does. I need flutter plorts. Right, don't I need like 100 flutter plorts? Isn't that why I wanted the flutter dudes? I forget. Refinery link. I need phosphors. I need 3 phosphor plorts, damn it. And then I could get the refinery link that I wanted. That's what I thought I had. I thought I had a refinery link, but apparently I didn't have a refinery link. There we go. Ploop again! Ploop again. Ploop again! Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'm just gonna throw all these into the thing here. We can make that refinery link then. Like so. And then we hop over here. We go utilities. It's not utilities. It's warp technology. We create it. Refinery link made. Not enough resources. If I had more, could I just make more of these? Could I just like make endless refinery links? Dude, that would be so cool. I could put those around at various places, just scouring across the island. That would be so cool. Right, I got a new message. Who's messaging me? What's up, Thora West? Hiya there. How's your life out there on the Rainbow Island? Guess it's pretty fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life and what's the next new for me. I told you before, my boots got one last adventure in them before I've got to replace them. For more adventures, of course. I'm not saying I'm going to die or anything of old age. No, I am quite still spry. Hudson and I have both been... Hudson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives. Been one adventure after another across this dusty rock. And ever since we've become acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. If anything, we've actually sped up. We've seen so much more than we did before. So we're looking to take on a new adventure together this time. Maybe we just haven't figured out what or where we're gonna go. Maybe we go explore some hidden nook on the far, far range like you. Or even set our sights to the stars like Hudson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we'll be sharing this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all the more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely, such a rare thing. Like finding 2 identical snowflakes in the desert. I know that analogy doesn't make any sense, and it didn't mean to. It's an analogy. Analogies don't have to make sense. They just have to get the meaning across. I know the feeling. What? I know you feel that more than I could say. I ain't ever losing sight of how lucky I am, bae. I want to use the gifts the universe has given to me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again soon. Toodles. Alright, cool, goodbye. Bro, can they go to the stars? That would be so cool. Dude! Slime Rancher 3, Space Slimes. Is there even gonna be a Slime Rancher 3? I have no clue. But could you imagine Space Slimes in Slime Rancher 3? Bouncy ball! Oh, it's my Cotton's favorite toy. I have to buy it. If it's my Cotton's favorite toy, I must buy it. Give me that, give me that. It's not even gonna hit the ground. It's going right to him. Screw the chickens! I gotta get this ball to my little dudes right now. Stat. Here you go. You guys don't need this anymore. Who is the Glow Glow Fox's favorite toy? Can I check that toy? It doesn't tell me. Maybe it tells me the slimes? Oh, it doesn't tell me whose favorite toy this is. Which is most interesting to see. Well, I'm gonna take this little fox. This little fox is gonna keep my cats company because there's so many of them. Not that they don't have company in of themselves, but like, hey, there's so many of them, dude. We're just gonna do that. You know what? I completely forgot. I want to, what? Slimepedia entry. Getting to the roots of the pollen. Vine tangle. What the heck does that mean? Weather. Oh. Is this what happens after the pollen happens? A strange phenomenon occurs on Rainbow Island when pollen clouds swell to unusual levels. Plant life in the area will grow rapidly and erratically, spreading creeping vines in all directions. These vines will spawn large buds that blossom with fruits and vegetables, makes for a great hunting ground for the wild tangle slimes that sometimes appear. Oh shit. Okay, maybe we're not gonna go get those, what the fuck were they? Oh, I don't even remember what the heck they were. Oh, my brain is drawing a brain fart. I can't think right now. The flutter dudes, the butterfly dudes. Maybe we're not gonna go get them right now. Maybe we're gonna kind of pursue around in this area for a moment. Because I see the vines. The vines are here. I can't tell if they're actually growing in real time or not. I feel like they are. I feel like I can kind of see it. But at the same time, it was so slow, I can't actually say that I noticed it. No, Phosphor, get out of here. And we'll grab some chicken. Some nice, delicious chicken. What's up, dudes? How's everybody doing? I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take these as well. There we go, there we go. We're good to go. More chicken. You'll love to say it. Give me that chicken. I don't know why I like saying it like that. It's just really fun to say it like that. Just like chicken. You ever chuck a chicken before? What's happening? Oh, there, I see it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm out of spice. I'm out of spice. You see this, dude? It's a Largo. It's a tangled Largo. No! I have water now. You can't stop me. There. Grab it! I got a tangle slime. Oh, frick yes, dude. Oh, heck yes. I got a tangled slime, dude. We love to see that. We love to see that so much. You know what else we love to see? All of this gosh darn fruit. Give me all of this gosh darn fruit. It's gonna be mine. I'm gonna hoard all this fruit, dude. I gotta bring it back for my phosphorus dudes because they have been so starved. And I need their plorts now that I know I need their plorts in order to make portals to my refinery. But also I need space in my inventory. Is there another upgrade that I can get to have like 6 spots? Because that would be most fantastic if I could have like 6 spots, dude. Ooh, the fucking thump on that. The sound of all of those things being scooped up together. No, get out of my inventory. I just want you in my inventory, Pink Slime. You're cute, adorable, and you're my first love, but like, hey, please stop. Just please stop. Oh my gosh. I'm looking around for more of these like tangled dudes, because if I get more of these tangled dudes, that would be there. See one. Come here. Yeah, you have a brother now. They have a friend. At least they have a friend. I wanted to get them at least one friend, so there's not just a singular tangle dude like there is a singular whirlwind dude. There more? Could be more tangle dudes around here somewhere? Please say yes. I almost ran off the cliff. Don't run off the cliff. Running off the cliff would be a very bad idea. There! More friends. We love to see more friends. Oh, heck yeah. Getting so many friends here, dude. The pollen appears to be thinning. Is it actually Is it thinning? A tar! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Freaking tars. We don't want these tars in town. Get out of my town, tars! You're not welcome here. I'm the sheriff now. I'm gonna take out all these tars. Every tar I see, annihilated with extreme prejudice. Every chicken I see, scooped up for future usage. Oh boy. A tar! Goodbye, tar. Is this growing? No! Get out of my face! Stuff is growing rapidly. I can't take any of it anyway. What am I even trying to do? Is that a tar? What tar? What are you guys talking about? There ain't no tar there. There was never a tar there. You're going crazy. 100% craziness. Looking around for any more chickens. Any more chicken? Any more chicken? Please? Possibly? Potentially? Maybe? I gotta go back and grab the second half of my portal now that I think about it. A new message! What's up, Victor? Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you could have use for it. I believe it's still in working order. Maybe. I think so. Possibly. You know what they say. One person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. I agree. The spontaneity scares me too. Oh! You just had a fucking teleporter lying around? I'm sorry, bro. That's like the best gift ever. Who the heck just has a teleporter lying around and is like, I don't need this, you can have it. Like, I'm sorry, what? Also, I need cash. So, I gotta grab some plorts here real quick. Slimefall. What the heck is Slimefall? Bro, is there gonna be raining slimes now? Oh gods, I hope not. Don't rain slimes on my farm. That would be very, very devastating. I'm just here trying to collect plorts to gain cash so I can have a little home for my new little tangle slimes. And now there's Slimefall happening. What is Slimefall? I must know. Weather. Dude, so many weathers. Even by the standards of Rainbow Island, Slimefall is an unusual sight, with dozens of slimes raining down from the clouds above. As with many things, the slimes don't seem to be particularly bothered by it at all, but a rancher would do well to remain cautious. With many new slime drops into an area at once, Slimefall could easily turn into tar outbreaks. Dude, it literally is a slime sea. Like, it's literally a slime sea. You can't, it's like even more solidified in my brain that this is literally a sea of not water, but literally slimes. Because if you think about it, and you think about it logically, what happens with the oceans and with bodies of water is the water evaporates. What happens with the evaporated water? It goes into the atmosphere, forming clouds. What happens when there becomes too much water, too much density in the clouds? It turns into rain, which then falls back down to the ground into lakes and bodies of water. So, the slimes in the slime sea that are making up the slime sea are literally evaporating and then going up into the atmosphere to then fall back down as literal slime rain. Like, I'm sorry, what the heck? Oh, bro, you can even see it. Look at those little pink splotches. It sounds cute, too. It's just like little ploop, ploop. It sounds adorable, dude. Smash! It is quite literally raining slime at the moment. I wonder if there's no slimes like slapping down because of where we are? What's up, ghostly drone? Quantum drone station! Alright, cool. We love that. Give me a corral. In that corral, we will take high walls. We're gonna take an air net. And we're gonna take a little plort collector. We're gonna throw these dudes in here. They eat meat! Okay. Have some meat. There you go. I'm not gonna watch that. That's terrifying. That's what I just remembered why I needed all of the flutter slime plorts. I needed to make that for the automated thing so that way they could like automate on my farm. I literally just remembered why I needed that shit. Alright, cool. We love to see that. Give me these. Do you guys have a bunch of plorts for me to collect? Not really. But collect them I shall regardless. So if I take all these phosphorus plorts that I just got, we slap them in the refiner. Can I make like a bunch of like things? Nope, wrong thing. Warp technology. Can I make like a bunch of refiners? I can make so many refiners. Give me 3 refiners, dude. Oh, heck yeah, I could just keep making refiners? Are you gosh darn serious? That's outstanding. We freaking love to see that, dude. That's like the best freaking thing ever. Alright, cool. All my dudes are fed. Let's get the heck out. Explore the world, because I still have not done the first thing that I wanted to do for this entire freaking episode so far. Oh my god, they're literally raining from the sky. It's slightly terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That is 100% slightly terrifying and absolutely adorable. Don't eat that chicken. Don't eat that chicken. That chicken is mine. You can't have that chicken. This is my chicken. So we're gonna do. I haven't seen any new slimes raining down from the sky. I was kind of hoping I would come out here and there would be like a whole bunch of new slimes or like different slimes that weren't native to this area, literally flapping about. But I haven't seen any. Which is a little bit unfortunate, I'm going to say. I would have really liked to see some. We don't like tars, though. Those tars can get the heck out of here, like, right now, dude. We don't want those tars. Alright, cool. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hop back over and grab our thing. Since I'm thinking about it. And now what we could do when we come back to this thing, I could throw these chickens in here since I have these chickens. We could do this. We could pick this up. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Interesting. Alright, cool. So it doesn't work how I thought it worked. It definitely does not work how I thought it worked. No! Well, that's unfortunate. But what we can do now is we can place a little refinery. It's still gonna take time. I suppose that's fine. We can throw a little refinery link down. Didn't expect it to explode into chickens, dude. There's so many chickens about now. So many chickens. You know what? Come here, friend. No, come here. There's some lovely chicken here for you to eat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eat that chicken. Yeah, there you go. Nice and full. Give me that plort, dude. Oh, heck yeah. Because once this refinery link is built in approximately 4, 3, 2, 1, we can shoot these right to the refinery. And then it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Alright, cool. We gotta figure out how to get back to our friendo. If I'm not mistaken. Wherever our friendos are. Were they up this way? Ooh, hi. Ah, here we are. This is where we want to be. Yes. I have found the path. I have found it. I'm just gonna throw these away because I don't need these. We really don't. Is that water? I could use a little Suck it up. It's a puddle plort! Or a puddle slime! Rooster. Bro, we got puddle slimes. I can throw that plort away. What the heck are puddle slimes? They looked a lot like the fire slimes, if we're gonna be honest. Are they like the fire slimes, but they need to like reset? Is that what the pond is for? Because can't you construct a pond? Do they like appear in these like streams? Hey, what's up, dudes? I was just talking about you like 20 minutes ago. What did you just eat? Did you just eat a freaking entire... It's nectar. Oh, fuck, it's nectar. Get rid of the roosters. Get rid of the roosters. That's so many goddamn roosters. It's nectar! Bro, we got fucking nectar. Oh, heck to the yizzity yes. I will gladly take nectar. I wonder if I could farm that nectar, like grow the nectar. Because if I can grow the nectar, that's what these dudes eat. Their diet is literally nectar, as well as the diet of the big Gordo, which was over there, is also nectar. So, like, if I could grow nectar, that would be the freaking best thing ever. What's up, guys? None of you are eating that floor, which is very ominous. Very ominous indeed. All right, cool. So I guess I gotta see. Oh, there's more! Nectar! Oh, heck yeah, dude. What's up, friend? You're massive now. So I guess I gotta see if I can grow the nectar. Oh, yo, come here! Ooh. Come here, you little bastard! Yeah. Oh, I think it was just trying to eat the chicken. I thought those things on the wall would be like nectar or something. I was like, is that where nectar comes from? I still don't know where nectar comes from. Nectar comes from somewhere. Does this ringtail know where it's at? I don't know. Do you know where this is at, Mr. Ringtail? Why would you know? You don't even eat nectar. Nobody else likes nectar that I've seen, at least, except for these dudes. They're the only ones that eat nectar. Which is partly the reason why I'm baffled about where the heck you find it. Oh, hey! What's this? Access GG log. I used to start my morning with a jog along this path. It felt so good to feel the sea breeze as I'd make my way to the hollow trees ahead. Sometimes I would even come back at the end of the day and watch the sunset. That would actually probably be really lovely. But I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Not lovely. Ooh, gods. Can ringtail slimes actually rob you? Can they actually steal from your inventory? Because that would be really interesting to see. Like, you just go in, if I just go into my pen of all my ringtails and I just come out and my inventory is completely empty, I'll know what the heck happened. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing fantastic? I hope so. I severely hope so. Hey! Look at this massive boy. Come here. Where's that sound? Is there something up here? Oh my god, that was nectar! I'm sorry, what? It grows in the fucking tree. I mean, of course it would. Of course it would. No! It grows in the trees, dude! Come here, nectar. Ah! Ah! You bastards! Get out of here! Freaking tars, dude. Is it? It's this thing. It's that thing that I'm hearing. Wait, what's down here? I don't know if I want to know. I mean, I'm rather curious, but hold up. Let me take a quick little gander around here. It's these flowers. Bro, that makes so much sense. The nectar comes from flowers. What's up, mangoes? So many of them. My inventory is full. Alright, let's see what's down the hole. Even though my inventory is full and this might just be a terrible idea, I'm really curious what's down the freaking hole. I must know. I'm gonna fall down this hole, dude. Slowly. Cautiously. Am I where I think I am? Am I where I think I am? I'm gonna say yes. I want to say yes. If I like walk over here, am I gonna... Yeah, alright, cool, because there's the thing I just went up to get up there. Alright, sweet. I looped around. I didn't even notice I was looping around. Sure. We love to see... Oh, it's still slime raining. I just realized. It is 100% still slime raining. Let's hop in here as we head back to our farm with a new message popping up. I was going to say approving. A new message popping up. We can hop on into our farm. Let's go ahead and read that message first since we're right here. Who's it from? What's up, Odin? Hey, amigo. I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie. And it's not homemade pie. It's homemade cake. I really hope you like cake. I mean, honestly, cake is fucking bomb, dude. Like, cake or pie, I will take either. Either is good. Honestly, I think I prefer cake over pie. If we're gonna be honest. I think there's more cakes that I like than there is pies that I like. Mainly because there's a lot less fruit cakes than there is fruit pies, and I'm not a really big fan of fruit pies, like apple pie, peach pie. Is peach pie a thing? I don't know. Any kind of like fruit, blueberry pie, strawberry pie, like all of that stuff. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm more of a texture eater, so like the texture of the pies when it's like a fruit-based pie kind of makes me want to gag. Therefore, I like cake more, because if it's like a blueberry cake, which I don't even know blueberry cake exists, it could be like a strawberry cake. It's like all artificial stuff, so it kind of holds like the same texture, and it's not got this like gooey kind of texture, like this mushiness that makes me want to like not eat it and not keep it down, as well as not keep the food I ate before that down. Anywho, but I thought you would like it all the same. Say about the pie though. Oh, it's a super hydro turret. Sorry, I probably just peaked the mic exorbitantly. I heard the vocal peak in my own voice, and there's no way that did not just peak the mic, so I'm sorry for your ears. I am very sorry for your ears. We're gonna hop down this way for now, though, because this is the only other ranch spot that I have open at the moment. We have these boys just in here being like, what's up? Here, have some new friends. If I do, because they want meat. So if I do another chicken corral down here, we should hopefully be good. And then I could do like, yeah. See, I can make a pond. And then my little puddle plorts go in here. Puddle slimes go in here. I do a little plort collector. So I just have like a passive income. Are there only 3 corral spots here? No, here we go. This is what I want. So we do a corral. We do an air. No, I don't have enough cash. That's not what I wanted anyway. I wanted an air net. We do an air net and we throw these dudes on in. Can they get out? It's very cramped. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Yeah, they're gonna get out. They're gonna get out. Hold up, I need some cash. Another new message! Bro, so many messages. What's up with this? Here you guys go. Have some more little chickens. Like so. I'm gonna throw these other chickens over here to these boys. And then we're gonna hop over here and sell all of them. Have a nice, lovely, big, gigantic payday as I run around my farm yet again. I think this is actually, if we're gonna be honest, one of my favorite parts about the game is just running around maintaining my farm with all of my little dudes here. It's really oddly satisfying, I'm going to say. It's oddly satisfying to just run around and be like, it's feeding time! And then just feed all my dudes. And then the satisfaction of selling them all. Listen to that sound! Now, if that's not a dopamine rush, I don't know what the heck would be. If that's not a dopamine rush for you, I don't know what the heck would be, dude. Because that's freaking outstanding. Actually, now that I think about it, because I wanted to see if I could grow the nectar. Do I have enough? Oh, I do! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's unlock another spot of the farm. What's down here? What's over here? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it looks like 3 places. Could I do like a corral here? Give it like an air net. And then if I want high... I'm so close to having high walls, dude. I would want high walls. Hold up, I'll be right back. I gotta make just a little bit more cash. And with that lovely bout of income, we could do this. Give this high walls. I don't want to give it a plort collector just yet because I'm running low on money. But they now have space with which to flutter about. Look at them! It's like a butterfly enclosure, dude. You freaking love to see that. You love to see that so much. Can I do a little garden? And in that garden... Oh. Are you sure? Are you positive? How positive are... Oh. I think they're pretty positive. Ah, crap! Oh no! That's really unfortunate, actually. Well then, that's very unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate. We don't love to see that. Not at all. I'm gonna take these. Just do that. See it sprout. That way that's at least growing. Because I'm probably not going to be back down here for a little bit. I'm just going to feed them. Here you guys go. Have some of that. I'm kind of curious if I should mix these dudes with something else then. Because if we mix these dudes with something else, I could feed them something else. And then they should be good. Right? I'm really curious. I might mix them with something else. The question is, what would I mix them with? I'm kind of curious. Should I mix them with the phosphorus dudes? If I mix them with the phosphorus dudes, I could just put them in this enclosure here. And then we just have both phosphorus dudes and butterflies. They're both flying creatures. I might do that. I'm gonna have to think about this. But for now, we have another message to read. Last message. Oh, gods, there's 3 messages. All right, cool. Hold on. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we've been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation, almost like it's learning how to conversate properly. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talking it observed in me. But then, something happened. Something strange happened. It mentioned some sort of ominous thing below the island. It said it may have been a black hole. But such a thing would be preposterous, yes? Such a thing could not exist under such a colorful, exorbitantly lit up rainbow island. Well, we had begun playing games of Go as we talked, a way I could farther test its intelligence, and no doubt it could test mine too. These games would go on long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. Ones and zeros. But then the strangest thing happened. A 2 appeared. And everything changed. And then one day, as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said, certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it, you know. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say, as I saw the 2 appear after it said that. Almost like it gained sentience. But then suddenly, as if it knew what I had just done, it disconnected. It knew I saw the 2. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking these questions that need answers, but have no answers yet, not even by me and my intelligently wrinkled brain. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk to you again soon. Oh my gosh. Bro, your AI that you were talking to, okay, it's sentient. Instead of 1s and 0s in its code, it put a 2 in there and it wanted a cup of coffee. I don't think he's talking to an AI code. I think he's talking to, like, somebody who is, like, learning and trying to, like, steal his tricks. What's up, Mochi? Hello, Beatrix. Guess who was the luckiest person in the galaxy? That's right, it's me. You guessed it. You are the second luckiest person of the galaxy, though. Now you are, because I've got a gift for you from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and sit if you need to. I'll wait. Still waiting. Are you not gonna? Alright, fine. Here, just take it. What's up, Odin? Oh, Beatrix. Hi. Sinato. Is he Spanish? Wait a minute. Why did I not even put this together? Is he Spanish? He might be Spanish. I've put in a few long nights reading lately. Reading all sorts of things. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range, looking for anything that talked about a black hole. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out there's nothing. I can't find a mention of a rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened at that island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. A recent development. Just like these recent readings of a large gravitational vacuum in surprisingly close proximity. But anyway, I don't think you need me telling you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you've described, an entire portion of the island split between 2 different colors right down the middle. That says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be dangerous. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what it can do, to what we can do. Sorry, I was thinking about what the black hole, the large readings of gravitational anomaly could do. I'm going to keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you, and if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Peach muffins, to be precise. I hope you're not allergic to peaches. Either way, toodaloo, Beatrix, amigo. Te tango, Beatrix, amigo. He is Spanish. I know amigo. Amigo is Spanish, dude. Alright, cool. Well, we love to see that. We love to see that extremely. You know what else we love to see? The end of the episode, because holy shit. I got my flower, my little butterfly dudes. The thing I did not get was the ability to be able to feed them. So I'm going to have to make like regular trips out there. We could put a refinery link out there. So that way we go out there, we grab all of the, we grab like all the nectar in the area, we feed it to whichever fluttery dudes we find, and then we just shove their flutter plorts into the refinery from there. That could be a good thing to do. What could also be a good thing to do is, because we need those plorts anyway, we could combine them with a different slime whose plorts we're going to need on the regular, kind of like the phosphorus slime. Mainly because the phosphorus slime's plorts are needed to make more refinery links. And I can just keep making more and more refinery links. How do I make market links? Market links use pink plorts. But I need Primordial Ooze in order to have that happen. And pink floors are super easy to get. I could literally just walk out of my house and get pink floors, and it's absolutely no problem. So I'm thinking heavily to combine the Flutter dudes with the Phosphorus dudes. And if that's the case, they're going to go back into that little spot there. And I'm kind of thinking like moving the Tabby dudes. Like, as much as I love the Tabby dudes, like, they're freaking awesome, they're extremely spectacular, I kind of want to move them over to that spot over there where I have them fused with the Hunter dudes. And just like have the Hunter and the Tabby dudes be in one be in one place. And then what I could do is I could put a tree here of fruit for these dudes, so I have a constant supply of food for them. And then I could potentially replace this or use this to feed my little ringtail dudes here, you know? Like, that could be cool, right? Right? Like, I'm kind of thinking that. That's my current thoughts. I'm going to have to sleep on it for now before I do anything, because that's going to be like a large investment and a large, like, degradation to finances, if we're going to be honest. Like, I'm going to lose out a lot financially because I have a fully upgraded pen here, as well as a fully upgraded chicken coop here. So, like, I don't necessarily want to get rid of it if I don't have to, you know? But I do like having, like, their food source, like this one. I like having their food source right next to the pen, so I can just be like, scoop and then feed. Like, I really, really like doing that. But there's so little spots to be able to actually do that it doesn't happen very, very often. I may also... There's a large part of me that possibly wants to get rid of my bunny dudes here, because they're not super profitable. They may be cute. I did buy them this. Maybe I could buy my bunny plorts with something else. Maybe we combine bunny boys with rock boys. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. But for now, we're going to leave this here because this is running a little bit long, as they tend to do. As all of my Slime Rancher videos tend to do for some reason. Let's check out the market here real quick. Yeah, they're down to 15. They're down to 15 a pop. Oh, my rock dudes are also down to 15 a pop. Well then. This is very unfortunate. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to think about this. We're gonna have to think about this hard for next time, because I also have these dudes here. I could combine the Tangle dudes with the bunny dudes, because the Tangle dudes require meat. Meat is not necessarily hard to get from the chickens, but it requires another spot. So I'm wondering, I might combine the bunny dudes with that. I don't know. I'm going to think about this. But for now, we're going to leave this one here as I leave you all with this cute little bunnies, who may not be cute bunnies next time. We'll have to figure that out, because I'm going to have to leave this here and think about this. So until then, goodbye and good night. And watch out for the slime rain. It's a little dangerous. You might get splooshed on.